Hello, I'm the Ballmeister. Welcome back to Minecraft. Today, you see, we're slightly different. We're at the end of the world here. We're at the Endless Ocean, and we are also currently in creative mode, which is the fastest way for me to travel, short of finding a minecart. And on the, adjusting my microphone a little bit here. Hang on. Why are you so loud? Testing. Real-time testing, folks. Testing. Okay, we'll see if that does anything. So anyway, how's everyone's day going? Mine's going all right. Excuse me. Try to get recordings done as fast as I can while there's nobody home. Okay. So anyway, as I was saying, we're currently on the Borderlands, the Border Railroad, and we're in creative mode, so I'm not going to try and build or do anything today. I will maybe eventually in my own free time, but you can see how far. In fact, if we pull up our map here, I actually have gone pretty far because the track was at like 1. Poor llama. Now we're at what, almost 1200? Yeah, 1201. And that's just, us building as, that's just building the tracks. That's not including the end of the world here. Which I think I caught it. I think I came pretty close the other day. I think. Don't quote me because we'll find out here in a minute. I don't know why I marked that. I think I did. I think I marked it just because I needed some light as a marker because I was exploring the ice over there. And here's another marker saying, hey, there's land here. And land here. Oh, I am so very close to the corner. So this is where I stopped. Yeah, sure enough, there's the light in the corner. Wow, we made some progress. Alright, so, as you know, there are four major projects going on in this world that I am working on. Project 1. Level out 64s, or the main base, 0640. What originally was 0640, level that out so it's now a giant hole in the ground. Well, phase A, or part 1, project 1 is to level it down to 64. When we get back there here in a minute, I'll show you just how close we've gotten to that. Project 2 is to drop it down to 0, so 0, 0, 0, 0, whatever. Okay, get back down there, no big deal. I'm working on that. Ran into a little bit of the snafu because I was doing some of the edge pieces. There was an edge piece I was working on the other day, and I ran into a gigantic pool of lava. So I spent, what was it, a good hour, 2 hours, something like that. I don't entirely remember for sure, but I spent a good chunk of time the other day just trying to get out of lava. And I did it eventually. It just took me forever to do it. So, there's that. So stage 3, or part 3, is to finish the rest of the railways. This is almost done. I just need to lay the bridges, lay the walls down in places where I don't have walls. So like here, I'd lay down a wall. I'd put a wall piece. What's that? I'm like, what the hell is that? Put a wall piece here and then lay it down towards the end there. Same thing here. And to do that all the way down here. In some cases, it's a little more feasible, like in the dirt areas. So like this area here, I could actually probably get rid of these piles of dirt and lay the bridge down there. That would be easier that way. And in other cases, it wouldn't be so easy. Excuse me. And then stage 4 is to finish the railway before we actually like get to the exploration portion of the series. All right. So you'll see here in a little bit. Probably hear my cat run around in the background. And that's okay. Gotta be free. Let's scratch my chin. Okay, so we're getting closer. Could be getting closer, right? Yep. We're getting closer. Slowly, but we're getting closer. Okay. I guess we're now in the snowy part. Just on the other side of the village here. You can see where the walls are. And as you can see what I did here is I built, wide enough pathways here. Because these aren't very large. I built it through here, but this is not a very large corridor. But when I get to another section, I don't know if it's feasible for. I guess when I'll be able to do it. Like there are longer tunnel sections that I don't know if I'll be able to do that for, and that's not just here. That's for all of the sections. I mean, you can see there's certain gaps. Like this is going to be a gate because this is going to be. And I'll put up a sign saying village or whatever. Gotta find the other one. Right here. I'm gonna put a gate up here and put an underwater temple. We're actually gonna explore that, hopefully, if I remember. We'll explore that in the next episode, if I remember. I should. I'll remind myself. But yeah, here we are. Welcome back to home base. I just finished 3 of these sections here. Remember, these have been standing here forever. Well, I finally decided to start leveling them down a little bit. Hang on, I don't know if you can hear me because I don't know if I can hear myself in the headphones. Sometimes this music is really loud. So we'll lower that and we'll raise me up a little bit. There. Oop. Oh, it's still peeking my microphone out a little bit. Okay, nope. Welcome to sound testing, everyone. How are you? If we put it at 0, I'll peek it. Peek. Yep, let's see if I peek it. But if I set it here, I'll play better. Okay. Still, trying to get it adjusted so the game audio and my audio don't overlap. Okay. Like I said, I've got these 3 here, and this one's going to be the biggest pain of them. Or no, I do have 4. I do have 4. Okay, so I have 4 sections left to go. This one's going to be the biggest pain of them all because it's the tallest. And I already started working on this one a little bit. As you see, compared to the other some of the other ones, that one's already flattened out. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. But that'll come eventually. See, there's this hole in the ground. There's like this little cave system in here. I've explored it already. There's nothing really exciting down here. So, eventually I will build an andesite arch here in this mountain way to let me know that, hey, this is actually the andesite pathway. I'll do that at some point. Maybe I'll do that sometime soon. Like, and I won't build a cobblestone archway because I already have the bridge. Because the rest of them all have all parts of a hole in the wall. Like you see here. This would be infeasible to do a bridge up to a certain, or to do walls up to a certain point. Yes, I am holding an egg. Because I can. But this one I don't think I've made too much progress on. I think mainly the biggest progress I've been making, I've been digging. Trying to get those leveled out. I think I worked on andesite some more. I worked on granite a little bit. I'll show you that here in a second. See, I've already laid some granite down, which is very handy. So eventually I'll start working on digging that out, and we'll follow this granite pathway, because we've laid down plenty of granite already. And we'll hop back to the centerpiece here. And I don't even know how far I am at this point. Oh, I remember. So I've laid down granite here because this is not very pleasant. This was not very fun to dig through. I can tell you that much. And in fact, we just passed it. There's a monster spawner. I already took stuff out of the chest, but here's a monster spawner right here in this little cave section here. And I could explore more into the cave, but eventually I will. For right now, not really. Okay. So like I said, the biggest thing right now is like building the floors and getting over some gaps and just that and the other. Every now and then I built like sections like, okay, this is where I'll dig to. I'll be like, hey, I made it this far. You know, this is the section I will make it to next. Oh, I did go further. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I did this on camera. What do you got? You got... I don't have anything you'd want. Nope. Okay. But I had to make this pathway, because otherwise this would go straight through the house. And I don't want to destroy any of the villagers' buildings. You see, I don't want to destroy this house here. Because I would literally be... I'd be driving through it with the minecart. And same with this one. I didn't want to destroy too much of their ecosystem. Okay, he wanted potatoes. An emerald? Well, since we're here, and on camera, might as well. See how much time we have left. Well, at least take that chest full of stuff, right? Right, since we're here. And this one contains more potatoes, some apples. Apple, potato, oak sapling. So, like, you can see... Got a chest in here? Nope. Yeah, you can see, like, where I looped around, where I came back. Yeah, technically, this actually isn't even... Oh, nope, this is centered. Okay. I say, this wasn't even centered yet, this. And also, I started doing... lights in the ceiling instead of below. It made a little more sense to me to do that. See, like, all the progress I've made with, like, all the granite and stuff. Like, in most of these, like, the andesite, I don't know if andesite's that far, but, like, there's a mark there's a mark for the gravel, there's a mark for the diorite, and there's a mark for this here as I pick up all the dirt and stuff, where I've hit 2,000 on the map. That's a good point. In fact, we got about 30 seconds, so we'll keep driving forward, see if there's anything exciting here in our future. Just kind of explore around, see if there's anything else exciting in this next little portion here. It's probably just a cave, quick little cave entrance, nothing. So yeah, there was like nothing in there. It's just a little hole in the wall. Looks like there's another tower of another. It might actually be a desert temple we can explore when we get further out this way. Here's the endless ocean. Okay, we're going to end the episode here. Thanks so much for watching. Next time we'll meet you back at home base, and we will continue working on tearing some stuff down. Until then, I'm the Bowmeister as always. I've been obediently yours.